Hytale is a sandbox fantasy RPG developed by Hypixel Studios. It contains 3 core game modes: Adventure, Multiplayer and Creative. In Adventure mode you play as avatars and set to explore the world of Orbis. This map is a procedurally generated island surrounded by ocean. The island contains a multitude of zones, each with their own race, structures, challenges and stories. Zone 1 contains the Quebecs, a race of tree people who are constantly at war with the Trorks. It is a very green zone containing lush plains, forests and dank swamps. Zone 2 is a desert zone. It contains the Ferens, a race of foxes, and is full of insects, from the deadly scarabs to giant hornets. Scattered around the zone are giant skeletons, deep canyons, and lush oases. Zone 2 is also home to this little guy. Zone 3 is a zone of ice. It contains the Fauns, who fight against the Outlanders, practitioners of void magic. In this zone you can expect tall mountains, frozen lakes, and penguins. There are many more zones, but we know little to nothing about them. However, from existing information we can gather that they are a lava zone, a lightning zone, and a void zone. Orbis is also said to contain a multitude of alternate worlds, but about them we know even less. Hytale's adventure mode is a fantasy RPG, so there will be things like leveling, gear progression, and crafting and gathering on top of the sandbox elements that come from the block game genre. Another of Hytale's game modes is multiplayer. This is your more traditional online experience, featuring minigames and social hubs from both official and community servers. This game mode will most likely contain the classics of Minecraft's multiplayer like survival games and Skywars, but adjusted and expanded to fit Hytale's combat and toolset. Speaking of Hytale's toolset, the final game mode is creative. One of Hytale's biggest strengths is its expansive modding kit, and here is where it will be experienced. In creative mode, not only will you be able to build in an infinite world with all the assets that Hytale provides, but you will also be able to play and create entirely custom experiences. This toolset also expands to multiplayer, so you may also see some incredibly ambitious minigames. So yeah, that's pretty much Hytale.